Hi, I'm Christian.
And I'm Kenzie, reporting for iBuzz News.
Did you hear about the new International Academic Magnet program?
No, tell me about it.
Well, they're creating a new STEM program.
Really? That's cool.
Why don't we go to Noah Overcash for more information?
Hey, I'm Noah Okash reporting for iBuzz News.
The International Academic Magnet here at Irma Middle School is about giving our students an opportunity to think outside of Irma and what life looks like in Irma. So we know that by the time middle school students are competing for jobs, they're not just going to be competing with kids from Dutch Fork or Chapin Middle. They're going to be competing with kids from all around the globe. So we think it's really important that a major component of what we do in classrooms here is thinking about what it means to be a global citizen and what it means to have a global perspective and how you get along and work with someone who looks differently than you or thinks differently than you or speaks differently than you. And so we want kids to come in as 7th graders and leave as 8th graders with experiences that are totally different and unique from what they can have at other schools. And that means that in their regular core and elective classes, they're connecting to themes and ideas about global studies and international studies. And then as a school, we're participating in school-wide events that give kids different perspectives from what they would normally have at a traditional middle school.
Well, the magnet programs, we've got a lot of exciting things that we're bringing into Irma Middle School. As you know, we're new international academic magnets, so a lot of our programs are bringing in international themes. Plus, we have a lot of new equipment. We're putting in a new dance studio to explore international dance forms. We're upgrading the arts and visual arts area. We'll be upgrading the choral area. There's a new science, technology, engineering, and math lab going in, and a new algebra lab going in.
Oh, cool.
Well, the class will be set up to where you have 12 stations in the room. And at each one of these stations, there's a computer, and 2 students will be working together at each computer, so we'll have 24 students total in the class. And they'll each have a different assignment, some type of big project they're putting together. It's completely student-led, so they'll be working on it all by themselves.
But it will have a lot of computer-based education materials, so students can work at their own pace, work on the areas where they need extra help, or areas that they already have covered, they can move right on.
Wow, that was awesome.
I agree.
I think I might join that algebra lab.
Really? I think I'll do the STEM class.
Everyone has been very creative this month.
I have seen a lot of creative things at this school.
The dance class has their performance, and the art is very inspiring and creative this month.
My name is Mackenzie Hoffman, and I am reporting for iBuzz News. Let's take a look at the creative side of Irma.
the skimmers from Gateway.
Really? I like the paintings. They're very well done.
I've seen them in the hallways.
Speaking of hallways, that is the #1 place for bullying at school.
I've seen some bullying in the hallways and at the recess field.
Why don't we go to Ariana for more information?
Me in my eyes and try to feel my pain. Do you know how it feels to be left out in the rain? Each and every day there's someone judging me. Worried about my life and how I live in these streets. Every day I wake up, got 100 different haters. Trying to get this paper, stacks lift like elevators. But no one really wants to hear my story. That's why I'm all alone, there's no one here for me. I try to feel my pain. Do you know how it feels to be left out in the rain? Each and every day there's someone judging me. Worried about my life and how I live in these streets. Look me in my eyes and try to feel my pain. Do you know how it feels to be left out in the rain? Each and every day there's someone judging me. Worried about my life and how I live in these streets. I got no place to go, I'm living on the home, and no one really knows what the hell is going on. How I feel inside, feelings I try to hide. My daddy don't know, my mama don't care. It don't matter if I'm here, it don't matter.
That was very well done, Ariana.
It really lets us see the various perspectives of bullying.
It's kind of its own social justice.
Social justice is the distribution of advantages and disadvantages within a society.
Why don't we head to Marquasia Etheridge for more information about social justice within the school?
Let's check out a form of social justice.
Hi, I'm Marquasia Etheridge reporting from iBuzz News.
Today we're investigating IDs. Some people agree with IDs, some people disagree with IDs. Let's take a look at both sides.
My name is Elias Brown, and I do agree with having IDs because I think that it is a safety issue if we do not.
My name is Dalen Smith, and I agree with the IDs because a stranger can walk onto school grounds and we wouldn't even know.
I don't like IDs because I lose them too quickly.
What do you think about IDs? And now back to the iBuzz studio.
Looks like everyone has a different side of the story for IDs.
Well, in social justice, you always have different perspectives.
You know, I like how people can stay connected. How do you stay connected?
I text, call, sometimes email.
Hyperconnectivity and technology is exactly that.
Hyper kind of what?
Exactly. Let's head to Jasmine to find out more information on hyperconnectivity.
Here at Irma Middle School, we have a no cell phone policy. Besides, what's the point of kids taking all these selfies? Constantly blasting music and surfing the internet. But what do people at the school think of our policy?
I think the cell phone policy has been good for students. I think it has led to more focus in classes, and I think it's led to less distractions in class and outside of class.
The cell phone policy, it had good intentions, but I don't think everyone should have to suffer because a few people made a few mistakes.
It's working, but I know people want their phones back. I want my phone back. I don't think it doesn't make sense to me.
But is there a good side to technology usage at school?
I think using technology in school is good because you won't have to go to the library to get a book if you have a book on your phone or electronic device.
I'm Jasmine, reporter for iBuzz Studios. Now back to you.
That was great. Thanks for letting us know more about hyperconnectivity and technology.
So, I guess hyperconnectivity is just you connecting with someone over the internet.
Yep, well that wraps up this episode of iBuzz News.
Thanks for watching!